Man, I haven't
It's ridiculous.
played this game since 2017. Holy shit.
I haven't played.
I did a
I,
let's play on this game back
I
then.
remember because we were in high school.
Yeah. Yeah, we were fucking
I
in high school, huh?
Yeah, I haven't played this game since it probably came out. I've probably like attempted to play it a couple times,
Yeah.
but other than that, I mean, oh, that's not
I
what I
mean,
wanted.
I think I played it for a little bit during one of the Koiathons.
Yeah,
Which, by the way, stay tuned for Koiathon news eventually, whenever I get around to it. I have ideas, but no execution
I
yet.
I was thinking about that. We could do a showdown on there.
Totally. I mean, I would have to get it
Like,
set up, but, like, basically, the deal with Koiathon is effectively postponed until I have more money.
yeah,
But
yeah. Oh no, it's understandable.
realistically, money is the one thing that is keeping Koiathon from happening right now. If I had more,
Yeah,
if I had more money, I could get a bigger space to
yeah.
to do things with, just in general.
Mm.
And we would have more space. I would like to get a dedicated stream PC.
Yes.
But that is really far fetched right now. So, um, that's like way on the back burner. So
Yeah,
don't even
I
worry
would love.
about that. Yeah.
I would love to have a PC as well, but I just really don't feel like spending the money, like $1,000 on a PC or more.
Yeah, no, it's a PC is a pretty big investment. Like a
Oh,
lot,
definitely.
so many people are like, "Oh, you can get a PC for $500." Yeah, you can get a
Yeah,
shitty
but
PC for $500.
I
Like,
paid seven. I paid like 500 for my laptop. It was originally 700, but this is back in 2019, so it's a little bit outdated at this point.
yeah, like again, sure, you can get a relatively okay computer for $500,
Yeah,
but nobody's like, "Man, I really want an okay computer."
yeah.
It's like you would rather just save up for the like good computer, you
Mm-hmm.
know?
I know, like my PC's like struggling right now just to try to get this to work.
Yeah, exactly. It's a struggle, man. Like the whole back and forth of technology right now is so like arduous.
Well, it doesn't help with the chip shortage either.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like the chip shortage is affecting every aspect of the tech world.
Oh yeah,
Like
I mean look
consoles,
at cars.
phones,
Cars.
cars, yeah.
Like, you look how much used cars are selling for when they shouldn't even be selling for those prices.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, we're talking about like thousands of dollars just for a used car whenever they're not even worth that much. But because people can't get new cars in, well, we have to sell these used cars. We're gonna, scalp basically
Yeah, yeah.
to
Yeah,
unreasonable prices.
for sure. It's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. Thanks, COVID.
Man, I think that next year is actually the year that
Oh my.
we'll get together, like post COVID.
What, like South Park?
No. I think.
That's just a joke because it's called South Park Post COVID.
Oh, is that?
That's what they,
Oh,
yeah, that's what it's called.
I don't
That's what they
watch
call the
South
movie.
Park, so I didn't know.
Okay. Okay.
But no, I think that next year, genuinely, 2022 is gonna be kind of the comeback. Like
Would hope so.
when we're able to finally get our shit together, hopefully.
I would hope so. I mean, we've done better than what we did last year,
Yeah, very.
but I mean,
But I mean, that's not much.
exactly.
Oh shit, you're like catching up
Yeah,
real fast.
yeah. If I can. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I mean, hopefully we get to a point of where like it's at least normal next year, or at least the year after. And like, I'm really hoping for
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like,
I just want to
don't-
go back to like not having to worry about shit constantly.
yeah, I feel that. Like, I'm kind of happy that like I don't have to have anybody in my home.
Yeah, yeah. It's so weird. So many people are like, "Man, COVID took such a big toll on my mental health," and I'm just kind of
It's
like,
like,
and I'm just kind of sitting here like,
I loved it.
what every no. It's more of a wait. There are people who don't constantly feel overwhelmed and tired at everything all the time.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
telling
yeah.
me that like my current like constant mental state is just
But
someone else's passing thing from a global pandemic?
you're telling me that it took you staying inside your home for almost a year to get to this point?
I've been this way for a decade. Like
Hmm.
I living is genuinely
Loving it, dude.
one of the most whack ass things I've ever had to participate in. It's awful.
Yeah. No, I really like. I think we talked about this the first stream that we did, but I really enjoyed being able just to stay home and not have to leave
Yeah,
because
yeah. Like
it was just so much. It just because it's like, how many times in your life are you going to be able to say, I got to stay home and do nothing?
dude, I wish more. I'm super like anti work. I think that it's absolute bullshit that people have to work 40 hours of their week every week to survive. Uh,
Well,
but I mean, I understand that that's just the way it is. So like, I'm
oh
not.
yeah, I mean that's just how our society works, our capitalist
Yeah,
society.
yeah. But like, hopefully you can agree with me whenever I say it's absolute fucking stupid.
Oh, it is. I mean, compared to European countries, I mean it is.
Yeah, like, what is it? Sweden, I think, has like a 30-hour work week or something like that.
Probably Denmark. Denmark has a lot of that stuff.
But yeah, it's all like really good ideas, and
Well, yeah, but
and
the
and,
only reason,
and America's just like, actually, let's take away gay rights.
well, the only reason why the United States doesn't do that is because it's not profitable.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Basically, it's easy to exploit people. That's why we have an unemployment
Yeah.
rate, because it's easy to exploit those people.
Yeah. It's fucking ridiculous, all of it. The
Wait,
the idea of like
well,
creating, huh?
is one of the insects in Hyrule Castletown?
I don't know.
Because
Probably.
I have like a dot. I have a dot. If you look on my stream, there's like a dot.
Yeah. Then yeah, there it totally
Okay.
is.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that was like the right thing. But anyways, go ahead with what you were saying.
I just think that it's an absolute travesty that we have to be like, oh yeah, we're creating so many jobs. It's like that's not a thing. Why is that a thing? Uh, it, sure, like job shortages are a thing. That's fine.
Well, it's because of wage shortages. That's
Yeah, yeah,
exactly what.
exactly.
It's not a job shortage. It's a wage shortage.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody is paying what should be paid for these jobs. And then you have people on the right side of the political spectrum that are like fighting against raising minimum wage for whatever reason.
And it's like, oh, you act like you're for workers whenever you're saying, oh no, we don't want to give you a raise. Whenever, see, here's the thing: minimum wage should be around $25 at this point if we consider back in the 1980s with inflation.
Yeah,
It has
yeah,
slowed
it's
down
like
tremendously.
27.54 or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it should be around that, and it's not.
Yeah,
And it's because
that should be
it's
the
low.
minimum wage, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Like that was the whole idea of the minimum wage whenever it was introduced, was to be the absolute minimum
Well,
that
it was
someone can
was a livable. It was supposed to be a
live on.
livable
Yeah,
wage.
live
If you
on.
look up if you look up the FDR quote, he states that it's supposed to be a livable wage.
Hi Antler, thank you for
No,
the pog. Thanks for dropping the pogs in chat. We're always welcome for pogs. Pogs are great.
well, like if you look at FDR, he didn't say that like, you're supposed to work 2, 3 jobs in order to live. You should be dependent on one job in order to live.
Yeah, 100%. It's absolute like insanity to me that there are people who are just like,
It's
you
just
know,
selfishness, is what it is.
I'd rather not pay people what they deserve to. And it's because of this stupid fucking idea. I don't know where people get this idea that if we pay people more, things are going to inflate out of proportion. Fun fact.
Incorrect. It's not correct.
Yeah, fun fact, the shit's been inflating for the last 2 decades, way out of
Yeah.
proportion than it should be, right?
You want to know what the highest minimum wage is in the United States?
Isn't it 15?
Yes, in New York.
And California. That's California's also. Uh,
Yes.
yeah, that's unfucking livable.
Mm-hmm.
Not that any of the minimum wages are are livable, which they aren't. I make $13 an hour, and we live in a pretty big town in Indiana, and
Yeah.
I barely make enough to sustain myself and my fiance. Right
Yeah.
now, to be fair, I have to sustain 2 people, but also I live in a 1 bedroom apartment, so it would be the same fucking expenses.
Yeah.
Maybe I would buy less food,
Mm-hmm.
but like realistically, I'm fat, so I'd probably buy the same amount of food.
How do I get to Hyrule Castle? I think I went the wrong way.
Oh man, I'm not gonna fucking tell you because I want to get back ahead.
All right, that's fair enough. I mean, but
Yeah,
I
no,
don't know.
and I had this friend who I don't really talk to anymore, not for this particular reason, but because they aren't a
You just
great,
don't talk to 'em.
yeah, they just aren't a great friend sometimes. And I was like, I was talking about this conversation. I was having this same exact conversation, and they were like, "Yeah, I just don't really want to pay $5 for a gallon of milk," and I'm like, "That's not how that works.
Jeez.
Not at
But
all."
okay, in Denmark, their Big Macs are like 40 cents more,
Yeah,
and their workers get paid family leave. They get free universal health care. Not only that, but they're paid over $25 an hour at McDonald's.
25 US dollars exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah,
only 40 cents more.
yeah, exactly. And there are people who can't get that wrapped through their skull.
No.
And it's absolutely insane to me how there are people who just don't get it.
Yeah.
Like being someone who didn't come from a rich family but also not a poor family, middle class just gets the shit beat out of them
Oh yeah,
all the time.
definitely.
Because if you're rich, you can just pay for it, and if you're poor, you get help from the government. I hate the term handout because you're in a place of vulnerability. It's not a
Mhm.
handout, it's a helping hand. Right?
Of course.
Anyway, I think it's absolutely fucking ridiculous just how little help
Nice.
the middle class receives, because they're like, yeah, you can pay for your own insurance, but it's shit. So
Yeah, good luck with those
yeah,
medical bills.
yeah, eat a dick,
Go into
asshole.
debt.
It's
Go into debt.
it's fucking ridiculous. And it pisses me off to no extent also. And we should probably stop talking about it before I just get really pissed off.
You want to know what's funny?
Uh,
That we spent $2 trillion in 20 years overseas, and we could have used that to actually budget the country correctly.
man, yeah, we We can't even talk about the military because I have some very hot takes on the military.
Yeah, we talked about that last time.
Did we?
Yeah, we mentioned that, we brought that up about the deficit and raising the debt ceiling.
Oh my god! And about how I have moderate to little
Yes, yes.
respect for.
We talked
Yeah,
exactly about
yeah.
that.
All right, let's not bring that up again. I don't want to get canceled. I mean, not like
I
anyone's
mean,
fucking watching, but small
it's all
Twitch streamer koijesus hates the U.S. military, thinks they should all die and rot in hell and burn in hell
mhm.
too. I mean, yeah,
Like,
but what of it?
oh well, it's all good.
Oh no!
Oh no, what's going to happen? The FBI is going to show up.
Oh no! Yeah, yeah. The military's gonna come to my apartment and be like,
You're gonna get you're gonna get
you don't
swatted.
like us? You don't like us?
Yeah, you're gonna get swatted.
Dude. mm,
Dude, that stuff is not funny. That stuff is not
No,
funny at all.
not at all, man. I think that anything that happens online that could directly harm another person in the real world is just such a lowball effort at like shit comedy. Like you're not
Oh yeah,
funny. You're not funny, you're not comical, you're not smart, you're not clever. It's just you're fucking annoying and stupid and probably a teenager. Like,
yeah.
oh man, that felt so good. I'm 21 now and I can like call people teenager derogatory.
hmm
Teenager in a derogatory way. Man, I'm almost done with my last semester of the year.
Oh really? I've been
Yeah,
finished since
yep.
like I don't know 2 weeks ago, I think.
Yeah, tomorrow I gotta make some final revisions on this essay and then should be good realistically. I gotta get back down to Lake Hylia. How do I do that?
Like, oh, I would give you a hint, but you didn't give me help.
Yeah, no, you're right. That's fine.
I know how exactly how to do it. All right, time to go to Lake Hylia.
Suck my piss, retard.
Maybe I will. Maybe I like the taste.
Yummy piss.
Mountain Dew.
Yeah, dude, Mountain Dew is fucking disgusting. Anyone who likes Mountain Dew, get the fuck out of my channel. Did you see? Okay, do you know who Jay Schlatt is?
Jay Slide. Who's that? I probably don't know.
He's a streamer and a YouTuber. He
Yeah.
he had someone make him like a Python bot that
Really?
found all the like Twitch usernames that had
Hmm.
something to do with like a Dream SMP.
Really?
Yeah, and he ran the script and it banned them from his chat. Literally like
Oh.
thousands of usernames just got
Oh my
instantly
God.
banned from his chat because he was like, I don't want anything to do with Dream SMP. I don't want them in my chat. I want nothing to do with that like fandom, that subculture, whatever you want to call it. I want nothing to do with it.
Are you
And
serious? Oh
yeah,
wow.
yeah, no, it's fucking hysterical. I hate the Dream SMP like fan base because they're all like 9-year-old children, like 9-year-old girls and shit. It's so weird. It's so weird that they're. And you know the funniest part about this is I guarantee you that there were people in our age group back when we were 9 on the internet simping over like content creators like Dan TDM and
Hmm.
Markiplier and shit. Like
Yeah.
9-year-old girls doing that kind of shit, and it's so weird to see it like from an adult's point of view.
Yeah.
Because when we were kids, we were like, oh yeah, Markiplier, that's just like a guy. That's cool, whatever. But like
hmm
now we're like, that's a little bit weird.
Yeah. I mean,
Totally.
I remember being in middle school and high school. I used to watch a lot of Markiplier, but like by like sophomore year, I just kind of stopped.
I never watched those guys. I never watched Jacksepticeye or Markiplier. My fiance watches them, so like I kind of get it
Mhm.
vicariously.
Yeah.
Um, but it's just like I don't know. I don't know. I've never got it. I've never gotten the hype behind those guys. Like there are certain content creators that I watch that I think are funny, and I could totally see how there are people who wouldn't like them. Like the I'll get on a kick on certain content creators. Like right now, I'm
Mhm.
watching nothing but Ludwig Ogren.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, and I can totally see how there are people who wouldn't think he's funny, but I think he's funny. And the thing is I have no idea how people find Markiplier or like PewDiePie or Jacksepticeye funny. I just don't get it because they are not funny to me. But like I said, it's totally just back and forth. Like I can see how people wouldn't think my person is funny, you
Yeah.
know.
How do you get back down here? I already
Ah,
forgot.
fucking doofus. You have to teleport.
Oh well. All right.
And I'm only telling you that now
Oh.
because I'm an adult. I'm a person again.
I wasn't a person before, but I'm
Yeah.
a person now.
See, like Clifford in chat thinks that I'm funny. I'm his streamer. Dude had an accumul. Okay, so at the end of the year, Twitch gave me like a recap of like my streaming stats.
Yeah.
Right,
Mhm.
accumulatively, all of my viewers up until the point that they stopped collecting that data had collected like 17,000 channel points for my YouTube or for my Twitch channel. Right.
Really?
Clifford had 15,000 of them
Jesus.
because I genuinely think I'm the only person that he watches on Twitch. Clifford, if you're in the chat, am I the only person that you watch on Twitch, or at least the most watched that you have on Twitch? Absolute flex. Yeah, absolute fucking flex. I see you have the Prime thing. Go ahead and drop your Prime if you got it. For the most part, yeah. Yeah, exactly. See, Clifford's my most dedicated viewer.
Dang, he should come give me a follow. Shameless, shameless follow.
I think he already did, didn't he?
I don't think so.
Clifford, go share the love. Go drop a
Yes,
pog and
go share the love
go
for me,
drop a
please.
pog in Tyler's chat.
I do a lot of streams. I've been streaming Paper Mario too. Oh, I
Nice.
love that game. I love that game. I paid like $90 for that game, but it was so worth it. Oh, well, thank you, Antler.
Yeah.
Antler is watching.
Yep, that's Clifford.
Clifford.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't want to call you by your real name. I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Helps me get towards that 50, I think it is.
I'm real close to 150, but I don't
Yeah.
stream often enough for it to matter.
Yeah.
I would love to make streaming my full-time job, but like I just can't, dude. I
Hmm.
have so much shit going on.
Yeah.
I have so many things I want to achieve that like although streaming is like my dream, it's kind of taken a back burner sadly.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mainly with myself, I have college, so that kind of gets in the way.
I have a full-time job and I'm a college student
Hmm.
and I have stuff that I'm teaching myself, like I'm learning Japanese and I'm starting to teach myself Python so I can get ahead on my scripting class and so that I can put it on my resume that I'm partly self-taught.
Yeah.
Um So yeah, it's just like I have so many things I do in one day, and there's
Mhm.
just never enough time. Like I will literally, and this isn't healthy, not at all, and I need to fix it. But like I'll wake up and then sit at my computer until I go to sleep. Just because,
Really?
yeah, just because I have so much shit to do.
Mhm.
Okay, so like a Monday or Tuesday, I wake up, I sit at my computer, and then I log onto my work computer and work until 4 p.m.
Yeah.
And then I uh, get off of my work computer and log onto my computer and start studying Japanese. That goes on from 4 to 5. Then I study Python, which goes on from 5 to 6. Then I make dinner, and somewhere in there I have breakfast and lunch, obviously. Then I make
Mhm.
dinner, and that goes from 6 to 7. And then normally Tristan and I will like watch anime um or I'll play video games again at my desk, and then I'll
Yeah.
go to bed, and then it just rinse and repeats. And like I said, I know that's not healthy, and there's stuff I can, or there are steps that I can take to kind of break out of this habit and all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. Oh my fucking god. I'm wasting so much time.
Why is that?
I forgot where I was supposed to go.
Zoro's main brother? I need to get a shield. I took a shortcut to Zoro's domain.
Hmm.
Whatever, rupees don't matter. Yeah, I feel like I feel the same about like the whole time thing. I mean, I have stuff that I have to do during the day and whatnot, and like
Yeah,
I
like
just I like having personal time too.
yeah, that too. It's just I have so much fucking time. Or I have so little fucking time that it's just tiring.
Yeah,
Like it's so annoying. I wish that my workday was consistently 6 hours. Like seriously, if I made $20 an hour, but only worked 36 hours a week, or whatever,
hmm,
however that would work out mathematically, I would
yeah.
be so much happier. Like 100%, I would be so much happier.
All right, we're supposed to be in Hyrule Castle.
Huh?
Well, we're supposed to be in Hyrule Castle.
Or are you looking at my screen, you fucking cheater?
You have my screen pulled up,
You fucking
so
cheater.
I don't
Cheater,
want to hear
cheater,
nothing.
antler
No,
eater.
I don't want to talk to the mailman.
Alright.
Yeah. All right. I don't care if there's two letters.
On this.
Oh, this mission.
It's not that bad.
Dude, I hate that mission.
It's because you're a wuss.
It's not because of a was it's because I just don't like it.
You're bad.
I'm not bad. I'm good.
That's something that someone who's bad would say.
You know, you can probably cue to me playing DuckTales last night and saying that I was good and then I kept on failing, so you're probably right about that.
I wasn't paying attention to the game, and I just remembered that I have to shoot this motherfucker.
Hmm. Oh yeah, because you have to fight that guy again.
Wow.
Forgot
Yeah.
about that. Holy crap, there's a dog next to me. I didn't even notice that.
Fucking one cycle.
One cycle.
Yeah, one cycle. Wow. There he goes.
I like how he falls off a bridge.
Yeah, dude, me too. He's real funny. He's a real funny guy.
Especially by the end of the game, he just like tells you, all right, well, you're better than me.
Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah. What's up, tits? Man,
All
misogyny
right.
is funny.
Yes.
You're catching up, and I don't like it.
Oh, is it scare you, big boy?
Huh?
Scare you, big boy?
No, you're not scaring me. I just don't like the fact that you're catching up.
Maybe I like the fact that I'm catching up.
It's crazy because I don't.
No! Oh, I fell off the bridge. Oh my god, I don't know how he did not hit me there. Alright, well, cool. He's dead. And keep on pressing this left button. Are you concentrating?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was like, I hope Discord just did not disconnect. Alright, let's go, ladies. Missed that. Come on.
Oh man, I hope you fuck that up.
Oh, screw those archers. Oh no, no. Fine, it's fine. It's all good. No, let me down. Stupid horse.
All right, all right. Mission
Did
accomplished.
you got through?
Yeah.
And of course, Link gets back down off the horse. I need to kill these.
First try, baby. Foist try.
Where'd the bird go? Ah, missed him. Missed him again. Oh,